What's up guys? Thanks for clicking on my video. I want to throw my little mouse. I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a fish on the mouse. There is a river that I'm very interested in that should have smallmouth. I looked on Fish Brain and there were. I just seen a bald eagle. I've got another solo week to myself. My son went on vacation with my mom and his father's mom. They're down the beach about 3 hours from me. I don't know what I'm going to get into this week. There's not much water up here, unfortunately. I'm up in Pennsylvania and it's pretty boring up here. I mean, it's not boring to me because I'll hang out by myself every day and be happy, but it's boring, a little boring, like fishing wise. There's not much to do up here. Would have planned another tent camping trip by myself, but my parents already had this reservation for the camper. I've just got the camper to myself all week. Either one works, but I will try to tent camp in new places every chance that I get, because this is the same place we go to all the time and I love it here. I've explored a pretty good bit and I have not found that much. Obviously I'm going to be at the campground pond, but that pond's just so, it's just not that much fun. Definitely going to drive around to some other places, but it's Sunday right now, so I'm just going to chill here today because Sunday and Saturdays are packed everywhere, so I'm going to explore tomorrow once everybody's at work, you know. So I could just go home and fish my home places if I wanted to, but I'll hang out up here and try to find some new places. It's just me and him all week by ourselves. It's raining right now, so I'm gonna organize my fishing stuff under the awning and probably just fish the campground pond tonight. We'll see. You wanna go to the pond? You wanna go to the pond? I can't go too far because I gotta come back and let him out and stuff, so I'll be hanging around town all week, but come here. He's so cute, look at him. Out of the rain. In your bed. So yeah, got all my fishing stuff. I'm gonna organize this for a little while. It wasn't even supposed to rain, but it's gonna be a quick storm, so I'm gonna organize my fishing stuff and head down to the campground pond. All right, y'all, rain stopped and I just finished organizing all my fishing stuff and I found this little tiny jig and it is so freaking cute. Look at this thing. It's so little. It's a 1/4 ounce. Like, look at it next to my hand. Very tiny. I've ripped a 3-inch Cinco in half just for a little trailer and it's so little. It's called a firework jig or something. And it's just so cute, and I never jig fish, so I just want to try something new. It almost looks irresistible, honestly, but I've never had too much luck catching bass on the bottom at this pond, so it's something different to try, so let's go try it. Wanna go to the pond? Do you want to go to the pond? Do you want to go to the pond? Since I have Kane, I'm not gonna be able to like set my phone and stuff up, so I'm going to put my GoPro on. I think I have one battery that's charged up. So I will turn that on real quick, see if I can catch a fish with this little jig. Wasn't really prepared for this week alone, so I think my GoPro SD card's full, my batteries are dead. Not prepared like always, but I'll make something work for tonight anyways. Had no luck with that jig, not surprised because this pond just sucks. I do catch a pretty good amount of fish on buzz baits before dark here. Instead, I'm gonna throw my little mouse that my friend on Instagram sent me last year. I've yet to catch a fish on it because everywhere is just too grassy. I can't throw anything with treble hooks and I may be wasting my time even trying it down here. I can't remember if there's a lot of grass on the top or not. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna try it. But if I catch too much grass, then I'm going back to Old Faithful. I probably got about a half hour before it gets dark, so let's go throw this mouse. I would love to catch a fish on this. Oh my god. I threw it a couple times for snakeheads, but I can't throw anything with trebles all summer, so I'm very limited on what I can use all summer, but let's give her a go. All right, I'm gonna head down there to where all the green cover is because this water's pretty clear. It's not dark yet, so I'm not feeling it. All All right, here's the juice, but I don't know if there's grass under this green stuff that's gonna keep getting caught or what. I think I got grass already. I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a fish on the mouse. He's little. Hey, buddy. You wanted the rat? Hey, he's nice. Barely got him in the mouth. Oh, man. This is why I don't like using treble hooks, because look at this. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. Let me get my pliers out. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, I can't take any chances and get a treble hook in the hand. You know? Chill, 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 chill. You are feisty, sir. All right, I'm letting this fish breathe for a minute because this treble hook's all caught up in his lip, so. I'm sorry, sir. All right, got him free. Thank you, sir, for eating my mouse. Yay, Kane. Yay, Kane. All right, he was right on the bank as predicted behind this tree. I didn't even see him bite it because this tree was in the way, this bush. But very predictable spot. My hopes for using this rat is that it'll pull me a bigger fish, but it wasn't any bigger than my buzzbait fish. And he also hit it right when it hit the water, so he didn't really know what he was eating. All right, these bugs are starting to eat me alive. Definitely am a fan of the buzzbait more than this, just because I hate catching grass. I really do. One more cast down this corner. One more cast. I'm gonna go real slow. What's up, guys? It's Monday and I just slept almost 12 hours. I am a total night owl. I've been like this since I was a young little child. I remember the first time I stayed up all night. It was in my first house, and we moved out of that house when I was in first grade. So it was before that, and you know, it's so weird that you like keep on to those memories, but I remember sitting up all night long and watching TV and seeing the sun come up for the first time. Elementary school, middle school, high school, I'm up 2, 3 a.m., waking up for school at 7, whatever, work, whatever job I was working, up all night, waking up early to go to work. I was on night shift for a while at my current job. Best shift I've ever had. I was up all night, got off in the morning, did whatever I went to do all morning, slept like dinner time, and then went to work, and it was great. If I ever got off the weekend shift, I would go back to that night shift 100%, because that's just who I am, and I'm tired of beating myself up about it because I hate sleeping in. I really do, but I just cannot go to bed early enough to get up early. And I feel like such a bum saying that, but I have put in effort. I really have, to like turn myself into a morning person. Hoping I grow out of this one day. I really do. I don't know what I want to do. Like I said, there's not much water around here, but there is a river that I'm very interested in that should have smallmouth. I looked on FishBrain and there were a couple smallmouth people were catching, but I have no clue where they were on the river because I just don't know this area. So I don't know. Bryson and I found a spot, a pull off spot a couple months ago, and we pulled off, and I was trying to catch a smallmouth. Didn't catch any smallmouth, but seen tons of panfish. I'm going to focus on smallmouth first, and if I don't catch any smallmouth, then I'll probably switch over to my pan fishing stuff. But I have this little jig still tied on from yesterday. I'm gonna throw that. There should be some smallmouth candy, and I have Satoshi bugs, a bunch of little crawls and stuff. I have some Ned rigs too, but the issue is I can't find any Ned rig hooks, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to throw a Ned rig. But I can try these little crawls, you know, just like these little things. This was like a weight, a bullet weight at the bottom, I guess. I don't know. It's only like 5 minutes from the campground, so I might go get some coffee first because your girl needs some coffee. But let's go see if I can catch a smallmouth. All right, here's the little pool off Bryson and I went to, but I had my mom's car with me and now I'm in my truck and there's not much room here for this big ass truck, but I think I can fit. All right, I broke my little finesse jig off. Pretty sad about it. I really like that little thing. This is all I have that's similar, but the hook's exposed, so I'm not convinced that I'm not going to get snagged. I'll try something else because these are the only kind of hooks that I have. There's no weed guard, there's no guard on them, so I don't know. Having no luck for a smallie. I got my ultralight rod. I'm gonna go with Old Faithful, little white curly tail. And if I don't catch a fish with this, then there ain't no fish here, you know? What is in my hair? A leaf. I should catch a bluegill with this at least. I'll take a bluegill, I don't care. I just like to try for smallmouth first, but can't get them on the bottom. The only smallmouth, I've caught the one smallmouth, if you go back in my old videos, on the Ned rig down in that really big river, but these small rivers, the only time I've ever caught smallmouth are on moving baits, beetle spins, rooster tails, stuff like that, but there's too much wood in here right now to use that. And I love me some pan fishing, so hopefully there's some bluegill down here that was hitting my jig. Don't you guys hate when the paint goes over the hole and you gotta like poke a hole where the line goes? All right, here I go. Can you see down there? No. A bald eagle. A bald eagle just flew by. I wonder if it was in the video. Oh my God, he was so pretty. That was so freaking cool. Yeah, I got bit a couple times, but I don't like this jig head, it's too heavy. The water's too shallow, it's just going to the bottom like the jigs do. So I might put something smaller on. Do a couple casts with this and then I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm starving and get some coffee and then I'll probably come back. I just seen a bald eagle.